Hey guys, it's Z-Dude here. I was planning on doing some riding today, but because of the snow, I can't. So today, we're going to be talking about gear. So the first piece of gear that I'm going to be talking about are the 5 SF1 gloves. Full leather with a layer of Kevlar and then another layer of leather. They've got carbon fiber palm and knuckles. So they're not a full gauntlet, but they come with plenty of protection that I'll be getting into shortly. Now I'm going to be going into more detail about my 5 SF1 gloves. First of all, the one feature that I really liked is it has this tab here for easy access on. So if I'm wearing gloves or anything, it's just a quick pull and they're on. It's nice and easy. Nice microfiber Velcro strap. What I really like about the gloves is the palm protection and the wrist protection. So if I go down, the first thing that my hand is going to hit is the pavement with my palm. And I think that's a big one. And it's going to give me palm and wrist protection because they're both carbon fiber. The knuckles have full plastic protection inside the knuckles. The ring finger and the pinky are also conjoined with leather, which I also really like. It's just more added stability for your pinky. And the knuckles have this protection with the ventways going through, which I like because your hands can cool down that way. Also, the knuckles are not joined together. It's a separate piece here and here, which is a lot nicer than just a full carbon fiber piece on top. It's much more comfortable. Overall, just riding with these gloves, I really like them. They get a good feel for the throttle and for the levers, and they're just overall wonderful gloves. Overall, great gloves. Really like these gloves. I bought them on a closeout sale on Fortnite. I will also put the link in the description. Alright, now the next thing I'll be talking about is my helmet. I went and bought the gloss black Icon variant. I actually looked into a lot of different helmets and this one was by far my favorite. I just love the look of it, and I know you can accuse me of saying, oh, you typical vlogger buying the Icon variant, but I do think it's a very nice helmet. I went with the gloss black and I bought the chrome visor on it. That was an extra $60, and overall I'm just loving this helmet. I know it's a bit expensive, but the ratings on it are actually really good. I actually looked into a lot of different helmets and I bought this before I even bought my first bike, because I don't know about a lot of you guys, but I really wanted a bike and I thought if I committed to a helmet, then I'm gonna have to commit to a bike. Now I wanted to go over my Icon variant helmet. Now there are tons of reviews online for this helmet, so I don't want to go into a lot of detail with it. I just wanted to go over my GoPro setup. So I've mounted my camera on the left side of the helmet, just with the GoPro mount being here. Nice and easy. It's clean with the gloss black look, so you can't really tell when the GoPro's not on. And I just bought a housing for it, and then just an exterior mic. Now, this is a lapel mic with a 3.5 millimeter plug-in. Just plugs in there. And I just wrap it around the GoPro mount, and it comes back here to the back of the helmet. And I tuck it in behind this padding right here, and all the excess gets tucked in there. The rest of the mic goes in the skirt here, and then I just bring it all the way down. I'll pull this chin strap here for you, I can show you. It goes down here and then it comes up through, and then you can see the lapel mic right here. I do notice it there on my face, but it's not too bad. But regardless, it gives great sound. I'll show you a quick video on me on the highway with it.
But I'm glad I got to get out today. I've been on the bike in a while,
So I'd be going around 120 kilometers an hour with it, and you can still hear me fine. So overall, I love this setup. I think it looks really clean with the chrome visor. Overall, just a great helmet. The third piece of gear I'm going to be going over is my new Alpinestars T-Scream jacket. You saw in my first video, I got this jacket a few days ago. I ordered it last week, and I absolutely love it so far. It used to have Monster logos along the arms here, and it used to have a big Monster logo on the back, which me and my girlfriend peeled off because I did not like it. This jacket has CE certified elbow padding and shoulder padding. It has PE certified chest and back padding, which I think is alright to have the chest padding, but I'd personally want to upgrade to the CE certified back padding for myself. It's a great jacket. It has a lot of nice pockets, so you can put your phone or your license and registration in pockets if you want to. It's your choice. I keep it in the back of my bike. It's a great jacket. It's very, very light. That's what I really like about this jacket. So this is my bike. I know that you guys have seen it in the last video, but I guess here's the formal introduction of my bike. It's a 2006 Yamaha R6. It's the 50th anniversary edition. That's why it's yellow. Great bike. I absolutely love this bike. It is my dream bike, and I bought it as my first bike, which, who knew? I was very happy when I bought it. But it's got around 12,000 kilometers on it, so it's still fairly new. The old owner kind of beat it up a little bit. I'm assuming he was a bit of a stunter, because when I got it, the forks were leaking, so the fork seals were gone. After 10,000 kilometers, that really shouldn't be happening, but anyways, I did a bunch of work to it this summer, and I'm quite upset that it snowed outside last night. It was actually supposed to be wonderful weather, but it snowed out last night, and I'm shipping my bike to Kingston probably tomorrow or the next day, so I won't be getting any riding in, sadly. But anyways, let's get into it. I do have the integrated taillight that came with the bike. That's actually a really nice feature. It's got aftermarket exhaust. This whole piece right here, the pegs and everything, I went and bought black pegs, and then I painted them with a matte black paint. So I painted the top piece, the brakes, and all this, as well as the passenger side pegs as well. I put frame sliders on the bike. The bike actually had frame sliders before, but it was dropped on the other side of the bike, and the guy only had this one left, because I don't know why, but he took the other one off. So I went and bought new frame sliders. Just put new oil in the bike, so that's running fresh. Forks, I guess we can move on to that. The forks used to be leaking really bad, so the forks leaked all over my brakes, all over the bottom of the forks. It actually did get on my rims and my tires too. I just put brand new Continental Motions on here. Really like these tires. I'll put a link in the description as well on those. So the fork fluid actually did leak into the brakes, so the brake pads are corroded a bit with fork fluid, so the brakes aren't as strong as I'd like them to be. But good thing is I did order new brake pads in. Same thing on the other side. Same thing happened. Here's the new frame slider that I put on. I did also paint this side as well as take off the chain guard. I don't know if I like the chain guard off, because my last ride I went out and it just got everything all dirty, which isn't that great. But it looks a lot cleaner without the chain guard. So I painted the same passenger side pegs on this side, the whole thing here, the shifter, and I did also paint the kickstand. I got bar end mirrors. So these are actually really nice to have, so I can get rid of these ugly old mirrors that stick up. So I just got the mirror eliminator kit. Can also post that in the description, because the mirrors actually help hold on the whole front piece here. I also got new levers versus my stock ones. These shorty levers are actually really nice. They're adjustable. Same on the other side. These ones are nice because they match with the forks, which I do really like. They get the same look as the forks, so I like that. Other than that, I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it. I did change the engine oil. I changed the antifreeze. I just went with a Suzuki antifreeze and just mixed it 50-50 with water. Other than that, the mods I want to do to the bike, it just has a slip-on exhaust right now, but I want to do full headers and get the catch eliminator kit so I can eliminate all that, make the bike sound a lot better, even though it's pretty loud right now. maybe a bit more loud would be nice. I'll show you a quick clip of it and show you how loud it is, but other than that, yeah, it doesn't have the stock signals in the front. All right, so now I'm gonna start up the bike for you guys so you can hear what it sounds like just with the aftermarket exhaust. I really like the sound of it. It's not too loud. At low RPMs it's not loud, but if I scream up there it gets really loud, which is nice because I like the loud, but it's bad because it really attracts cops. You can hear it from miles away, which isn't the best thing, but I'll go up and start it up for you. I'll just set the mic right up here next to the exhaust so you can see it. Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I'm going to be coming out with weekly videos, so make sure to like and subscribe.